Uh-oh, Alisa, it's a red light. We better stop. See how my mouse flashes, right? Can you? I don't know if we can even see.
Well,
that.
these lovely people have been with us for almost 2 hours now, so
Yeah.
we should probably let them go too.
Nobody's holding a gun to their head and making them stay and watch this silliness.
Well, we are on very important topics like making wine, making alcoholic gummies.
Yeah, and one of my Facebook friends, dropped like 20 Jolly Ranchers in a bottle of vodka and decided it wasn't enough and put like 10 more in there. So apparently it's very sugary vodka, which to me sounds like it would rot my stomach.
You know what I feel like we should do? Because it would be a lot easier than making the wine gummy bears. Just take some of our gummy bears and dump them in a bottle of vodka.
I mean, there's always that option. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
You can always...
Somebody's brought that up the other day, too.
What's that?
Just putting gummy bears in vodka.
Sure. I mean, that's like easy Jello shots then, right? But when they would dissolve...
Is gummy bear...
Wouldn't they dissolve in the... Because you can't just eat them afterwards, right?
Oh, no, you eat them afterwards because they absorb the alcohol.
They don't dissolve in the...
I don't think they dissolve. I don't think the gelatin would break down in there, no. You're not putting them in Everclear.
I feel like they would dissolve. There's nothing.
I might have a handful of gummy bears that we can put in a small mason, and we might have a mason jar somewhere.
We should try that.
Okay.
We should try that.
Well, should we do that? We can do that, and
that's another video that we should do. We have all kinds of video ideas. We just never get around to doing them.
Well, we should write them down.
Yeah, put the 5-pound gummy bear in a. We could put we have like 2 food grade 5-gallon buckets in the basement. We could put that gummy bear in there with like 8 bottles of vodka and see what happens, and just chow down on that thing some night for supper.
And then do a podcast.
And then do the podcast while we're eating it. That would be fun.
Oh.
That would, you know what? That would be a party. You could just get out the cheese tray with
get out cheese slicer.
That's what I'm saying. Just slice off the pieces. That would be a high class. The next wine tasting, that's what we'll do. We'll put the 5-pound gummy.
You mean yarn tasting?
What did I say?
You said wine tasting.
Yarn tasting, yeah, or wine tasting. I mean, why not? The next yarn tasting is put that out on a fancy tray with the knife, and
if we any sort of special event, just put out the 5-pound vodka soaked gummy bear.
The vodka infused 5-pound gummy bear. I guarantee there's somebody has done that already. That's not a new idea. I'm sure somebody has done that, and I want to meet them because that sounds amazing.
Rollo, get out of there. Basically, you pour the vodka into packed bears until the alcohol barely peaks over the top. Give your newly introduced gummy bears and vodka a stir and replace the lid. Place the whole tub in the fridge. Let this set for 5 days, stirring a couple times each day. So I'm guessing the gummy bears do not disappear, Michael.
That seems really weird. I would think that they would. Uh-oh.
Is it the 5-pound gummy bear? This one has 6 steps. That seems like too many steps for putting... Oh, wow. Oh, someone ate the ear.
These are 5-pound gummy bears, my friend.
Exactly, homeboy. Now, you see me make vodka gummy bear before, but you ain't never seen me do it with a gummy bear like this.
Okay, I'm going to preface this by saying I have not watched this video beforehand, so there may very well be, I don't know, some swearing or bad words here, but we're gonna see where this goes because it's 4 minutes. I'm telling you that every idea you can think of, somebody's already done it.
Big! These are running. These are like little kids.
I mean, it's humongous. Exactly. That's what I kind
You can
of...
breastfeed these little boys. Come on, buddy. Come on. Shh. That's right. Suck mama's milk. Yes. The first thing we do is grab one of our gummy bears. Oops. I'll put it in this little tub.
Don't just throw him in there like
I'm sorry,
that.
I'm not very good with kids.
God, you gave him milk earlier. Now you just throw him in.
That's right. You just rest.
All right, first we soak it in vodka. Gonna give him a little bath.
1 bottle does not seem like enough.
They need, obviously, 2 bottles of Kirkland.
Peach schnapps
Oh,
for the next layer.
that's interesting.
Coconut. Coconut
Ugh.
rum.
This is turning into a whole thing.
Final.
Liquor bath.
All right, that is a liquor bath.
What do you think? What do you think? How do you think he's gonna turn out?
I think it's gonna be horrific. I can't wait.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
Put on top of that thing down the bottom. on the
Why
water.
would you put a bunch of different flavors in there? Because
Yeah, you'd
you
think
can
the
just
cherry
put
would be
vodka
enough.
in there.
Experiments going
Yeah.
on in there, you know? And any given day, I have a ton of stuff going on.
All right, it fits. There it goes.
2 days.
2 days later, it says to soak the regular ones for 5 days.
Come here.
And that didn't
Little
dissolve, so
munchkin.
I guess.
Oh, he's all soft. So it's been 2 days, and now we finally took him out, and our red little guy is soaked in liquor.
And he's a lot bigger, fatter, especially like around here.
Oh yeah, his
Than
little
this
ears.
one. Yeah, so it's a definite difference.
It's taste test.
You can tell where he was
See?
soaked and what was outside of the water, or
Yeah.
outside of the vodka. 'Cause
Starting with the ears.
you don't start with the ears.
Man, you suck sort of
That
thing
knife
off.
looks familiar,
I'm
though.
gonna rip it off. Watch.
Oh, it's not
No,
yours.
that's not a very good knife.
It didn't cut through the gummy, so it can't be that good.
I feel awful.
Why not
Oh,
cut
it's all
through it?
gonna turn.
And there you have it! The vodka gummy bear. Okay, so go ahead, take another bite. Tell me what you think.
Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Wow. It's good. It's really good. It's but it's definitely really strong too.
I don't think I would mix in all of that other business.
No.
Strong as hell.
Badass candy.
But guess what? This right here, all the liquor in here, is still like freaking good, okay? So you could definitely, oh my lord, suck this down. The beautiful future.
That sounds good. You drink the leftover alcohol? I would. If it was vodka that just had a cherry gummy bear in it, I would drink that.
This good though.
Yeah. Good. Good.
It's vodka, peach schnapps, and
Pretty
coconut.
damn
I'm sorry, I'm not.
No, it doesn't
I'm
sound
not
good at all.
19
You
again.
have one true love. You walk in and you find him in bed with another woman. It's legal to murder people. Go ahead. This is that other woman. Go ahead, so.
Yeah, and this is exactly what she.
Oh my god.
That looks dangerous.
Okay.
Don't do
wanna
that.
watch
Don't.
that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Violence. You bite it too?
I can't even watch people
Of course I
misusing
bite it.
knives. That's
All right.
disturbing.
Oh, no, here.
Although the knife isn't very
Oh,
sharp,
this
but
is
Well, that's the worst kind of knife to be
Yeah.
messing around with.
it is.
Penis?
See that? Penis off.
Oh my god. Dude, that is hot. I'm real turned on now. Also check out Mallory making a loaded dreamsicle.
All right. So there you go. That's your
So-
5-pound gummy bear in alcohol.
You're welcome, Jocelyn. Yeah.
So it's been done.
I would like to not do that with my Valentine gummy bear.
No, I think if we do that, we might have to get a separate, different gummy bear to try that with.
Not my surprise. Well, when
No.
you brought me the bag, I think I told you this when you brought me the bag, and it was like so heavy, and I'm like, what did you get me?
It's
Because
a
I'm
brick.
like, we don't usually get each other things for Valentine's Day, so I'm like, what did you get me? And I'm like, oh, this is really heavy. I hope it's not an expensive bottle of booze. And then no, it was a ginormous gummy bear. It's awesome. So, all right, I have to go fix my fingernail
Again?
again. Yeah,
Okay.
it's all Yeah, they're getting long. I mean, they're
They're long for you. They're not getting.
I can almost see them from the palm side of my hands.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, folks, for hanging out with us here for the last 2 hours or whatever. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Cool. Take it easy. Have a good week. We'll see you next week.
Bye.